Ladies and gentlemen, here we have a 1998 Lexus LS 400. The very last of the Lexus that put Lexus on the map. Critics say that this car was actually the car of the decade, the LS 400, and this one is the best one. This one, the 98 model, actually has a 5-speed gearbox. It has variable valve timing. It has stability control. It was one of the very first cars in the world with stability control. As you can see, you got your CD player in there. It's got a med kit under the seat, still there. It's got a telescopic wood grain steering wheel. It's got a very powerful motor. This car, they claim, are up to 6.7 seconds actually, which is faster than your standard Golf GTI. You've got plenty of room. I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful. The attention to detail. The car looks like it's never been sat in. Even the front seats are just absolutely immaculate. However, this car does have 403,000 kilometres on it, but I would say it's probably in better condition than other ones which have 100,000 kilometres. The mechanic who drove this looked underneath it and mentioned that it was a good car for 40,000 kilometres, by which I had to tell him that it's actually 400,000 kilometres. He found that hard to believe. So it really is a truly amazing car. It's had about $3,000 or $4,000 spent on it over the past year, basically just because this car was basically always been on the highway. It needs to be reliable. Its previous owner lived in Palm Beach and travelled 2 or 3 days a week from Palm Beach to Newcastle, which is where this car has spent most of its life. But it really is in absolutely immaculate condition. I mean, look at the chairs. They really are a great car. You can balance a glass of water on the engine when it's running, apparently. This car would have been about $180,000 new. I can tell you now, this car will probably be the cheapest Series 5 in Australia. But no, don't be worried by the kilometres. It still has plenty of life left in it. I've seen them with 700,000 and 800,000 kilometres, and they're still running absolutely fine, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. And with the money that's been spent on it, we don't think it should need anything at all over the next couple of years, provided it's still maintained. But look, we think excellent value. Come and have a test drive, have an inspection. Have your mechanic have an inspection, and we know you'll love it.